Hey everyone, so today I'll be working on Blazer again. It's the one we drove from Corpus to El Paso, the beach to border Blazer. That's what this one is. So today I'm gonna be dealing with brakes. So I'm not gonna do all the brakes today, I'm just do parts of it. So I got the rubber brake lines for it. I'm gonna work on the rubber brake lines today and hopefully figure out why she's pulling real hard to the right. Most likely hopefully it's a piston that's kind of locking up, maybe caliper. We'll see. Otherwise, if it's not that and it's a proportioning valve, I do actually have enough proportion valve might work. That is right over here in those, right down there somewhere. So hopefully, if it's not that, at least I have that. Anyways, well, let's just tear into this and we'll see what happens. So update here. Doing the brakes. I got this side broken loose. You can probably see it, how I have it kind of set up to go in my pan here. Got that one loose. And what I did is some PB blaster, heat, PB blaster, heat, some PB blaster. And I did some PB blaster on it for that too. So now I'm working on this connection right here now. And I actually learned about this heat and PB blaster, or you can do W40, what have you, but heat and PB blaster, heat PB blaster, I actually learned that through Vice Grip Garage, watching them. So we'll go ahead and knock out this one. So I got the brake line in. That wasn't that big of a deal. Just a little bit of heat there, a little heat down here, a little PB blaster, golden. Problem now, let's go ahead and set the bleeder. Well, since this is an 85 and they want to be weird about it, this was a 10. Yeah, it was a 10. I put all my effort on the brake line. I didn't put my effort into this. So now I'm having fun taking this off. So my goal now is to turn that 10 into a 3/8. A little persuasion and hammer, and we're gonna go ahead and get this knocked out. Oh, come on. Come on. No, don't do that. No, come on, play nice. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes you gotta make it just play nice. You don't always want to play nice. Now we're doing a little heat method. Heat, lube, and hope for the best. Now I kind of made this 3/8 wrench work. We're gonna hope for the best on this because it is kind of rusted here. I really don't want to have to buy calipers if I don't need to. Now, a little more. Just change it right here. Right. Heat. All right, now then, let's see if this works. Just tap it on. We're gonna tap the wrong way, tap the right way. God bless it. Fire's hot, so I heat up metal. Come on. Come on now. I'm sorry if it's loud in the camera. I'm just trying to get this guy to play nice. Alright, now then. It's still hot. I'm gonna go grab a glove or something. Oh, how about this? I got a rag right here. Okay. Well, that didn't work whatsoever. Fun. I just snapped the head of it off. Awesome. Here, I'm gonna show you what I just did. And I caught that on camera. Fun. Come here. Play nice. So, yeah, I just snapped that off just now. Well, I guess the heat doesn't always work. Crap. Alright then. Now, I don't know if I want to drill this out and tap it. I don't know if it's really quite worth it for its old piston, which I don't know if it even works. I think this might be my problem in the first place, so why I don't think this thing is even really working anymore. Fun. Well, I'm gonna figure this out. All right, since I just turned around and broke the bleeder valve on that one, let's go ahead and attempt to take this bleeder valve off. Maybe it'll break, maybe it won't. Let's find out. Oh, and I gotta get the bleeder valve out of that still too. All right, now we're gonna try this again on this side. I'm doing a few things different. One, I'm gonna do a socket this time, 6-point. See if that'll help. Maybe, maybe not. I really don't want to replace this one too. I think I'm gonna replace the other one just because it might be my problem. Am I throwing parts at it? A little bit, yeah. It could be something else, but I really don't want to drill into my valve, try to rethread it, and then get metal in my brake system. Really rather not do that. I feel like keeping this truck. So I'm gonna try this again. So let's try this and see how this works. And hopefully I can get somewhere. As long as I find my lighter, I'll be doing all right. Well, shoot. All right, here we go. Here we go again. You know, the crazy thing is about this whole thing, when I bought the truck, come on, play nice. When I bought the rig, cousin, he had a mechanic work on it. He was busy, he's a busy guy. And the mechanic said he replaced brake lines, brakes, alternator. Come on, no, I'm too low. Alternator and some other stuff. And I hear about this all the time about where females get messed around because the mechanic's like, oh, I'm gonna give you blinker fluid or some garbage like that. Well, they say they do things they didn't do. Well, I went through this brake system on this thing, and yeah, the brake pads are not new. Brake lines are, as you could probably see here, they are not new, obviously. When I'm having to torch this, if they replace a brake line, and say they did the back one, they didn't bleed the whole system. So why would you replace a brake line and not bleed the whole system? I'm not really sure why you would do that. So if you're a mechanic out there and you're watching this, please don't do that. That's not nice. I don't claim to be a mechanic. I'm just a guy that works on cars. And I also cut trees down. I don't claim to be an arborist, I'm just a tree trimmer. I don't claim to be a mechanic, I'm just a guy that works on cars. I don't claim something I'm not, because you know what? You give me a 2025 Silverado, I can change the water pump on it, but there's like 30 sensors there that I can't tell you what the hell they do. I mean, in general, I could probably figure it out. I'm not stupid on it, but at the same time, there's things that, in new cars, you have to have certain computers, and then you have sensors that bond sensors upon sensors upon sensors for telling you that your fuel pump is good or not good or what have you. So unfortunately, I don't really mess with those cars. I'm pretty much at 2004 is about where I'm at on my cars, and I really don't care to do anymore, even though I own newer vehicles. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, come on. All right, we're gonna tighten her just a hair, just to see if we can kind of break her loose a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna go back the other direction. I'm gonna go the way we need to go. Come on, play nice. Play nice. Play nice. Play nice. Play nice. Oh, I don't think she's playing nice. I think I'm gonna snap it again on camera. Come on, come on. Let's play nice. Let's do a little more of this heat and lube here. Come on, let's play nice. I'm really hoping this works. I really don't want to have to, just because the bleeder doesn't want to play nice, I really don't want to have to buy a new caliper on it. Took a wire brush on it earlier, but I'm hoping it's not. It's just, rust is really bad on cars. A little bit more. There you go. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. Relax. Relax. There you go. Alright. Let's try this again. And maybe I can get it. Okay, we're tightening now. Let's go on loosen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. She's going. And she snapped again. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Well then. Looks like a new calipers. Because I can't move the truck now. I am literally dead in the water. And it is a Saturday afternoon. So either I'm going to have to drive into middle of town to get parts, because I probably don't have the parts near me, which is probably about a 45-minute drive one way, and then probably about 45-minute wait there because it's the hub, and another 45-minute back. So, and these aren't even the calipers I really want. I would like a dual piston. But beggars can't be choosers on this. Like the brake lines. I put stock brake lines in. If I've ever decided to lift the truck, well, guess what I could do again? Brake lines. Woo, fun. Anywho, Well, kind of dead in the water here. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get calipers, I guess. I really don't want to buy them, but at the same time, I really don't want to charge the metal in my brake system. So, and can I clean it out? Yeah. Can I rebuild it? Possibly. Am I going to rebuild it? No. Can I? Possibly could. Have I rebuilt them? No, but I know they can be rebuilt. I don't have the knowledge, nor the patience, nor the time to rebuild them. So, we'll go from there. Okay, so we got new calipers. New calipers in, new lines are in. We'll be replacing the pads and the discs. They will be drilled and slotted, and the rotors will be drilled and slotted on that, and the brake pad's gonna be some high performance ones. Back's all squared away. Now it's time to bleed the whole system and go from there. So today my rotors came in and pads. So I'm gonna knock that out now. So right now we're got this all off on this side. Haven't got to the other side yet. I'm taking off all the studs here so I can put the new rotors in. They're not too bad. A little bit of heat, a little lube, a little bit of persuasion. They come out. Biggest thing is you don't want to mess the threads up. Keep moving on. Alright, so I got this side, the new rotor, pretty. I'm gonna put my new brake shoes in with my, before that I gotta use my piston mover 3000 here. To go ahead and bring that back in. And this side here, and while I was doing everything, I kind of painted it. Why not? Make it look some pretty. Everything torched out real nice for all those. Don't mind them. This side's looking all right. Got all my parts here. I think I might order an extra one of these little hubs here. Little locking hubs, just because I'm feeling when I go off-roading, I'm gonna break it. So I'm gonna have one on standby, so that way when I do break it, it's not if, it's when. I mean, this isn't the most powerful engine, so that's the thing that's nice about it, is since it's not like a race engine, nothing like that, I'm not too worried about breaking them. But my luck, I'll snap it right when I don't need to snap it. So we're gonna go ahead and keep moving along. Oh, and I decided to buy other parts when I didn't need them, so I'm gonna have to go return some parts. And anywho, let's keep moving along. Oh, just so you know, my shirt does not say sex on it. I know it looks like it doesn't. It's like S-E-K or some, I don't know. It's a work shirt. So I'm kind of looking forward to these pads here. Short performance pads here, Power Stop. They're really inexpensive for what they can do. So I got something on this one. Mind you, yeah, it doesn't have an engine in it, so it's not really gonna be very fast at the moment. But I did have it on before, and they were nice. So now common fiber setup on it, ceramic brake pads. They don't have a warranty like if you go to Lowe's, if you go to AutoZone or O'Reilly's, what have you, they're gonna have the warranty where you get new brake pads when you're worn out. These don't have that, but they're performance brake pads. And it comes with the grease, which I got my grease. I'm not worried about that grease. I'm gonna put this off the side. Some more extra hardware. All my hardware is new since I replaced all the calipers earlier. Some of the parts of the brakes to keep the brakes in place. So we're gonna open these up and check them out. Let's go ahead and do a real quick and dirty setup here. Now they have a different one that is the size above. So these, It's like a Z23. They have one that are Z26 or 27 or something like that. And they're more for race style. This is more for everyday driving. Now, to me, they look like brake pads, but I'm not. You can see the inside of here. I'm not professional when it comes to internals of the brake pad. So I'm gonna say, yeah, carbon fiber sounds good. All right, so I got the brakes all done here. This side's all squared away. This side's all squared away. Finally, got it all done. The hardest thing on this brake system actually was bleeding it. It would not bleed. I bled it over and over and over. My wife and I, we just bled it, and I still had air in the system. So I ended up getting a kit that I ended up bleeding. It's a one-man bleeder. It comes off of a pneumatic system, like the air system, and it sucks it out, and I did it that way, and I finally got the air out of the system. Is it 100%? It's about 95%. I mean, it'll stop. It'll do everything. I don't want to pull a dump trailer with this thing, but at the same time, I'm not trying to pull a dump trailer with it anyways. So, but now with these new brakes, I'm gonna have to burn the brakes still, which I'll do a little bit later on. Not too worried about right now. But we think we got the brake system all squared away. So, finally, front is now 100% done. The rear brakes on this side here, I actually rebuilt these brakes about 7 years ago. I didn't open them up, but since they are drum brakes, I'm not too concerned with them. Since, like I said, I did it about 7 years ago on it, and the thing probably has maybe, I'm guessing 10,000 miles since I did it. So it's nothing crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and run with these brakes for now. If I ever have to tear into them, I'll let y'all know. But at the same time, right now, I don't have to tear into no brakes. Brakes should be good to go. My next step is I gotta do a gearbox. The steering gearbox, not the transmission, but the steering gearbox. I gotta deal with that. And I also gotta do the transmission. I gotta put a transmission cooler in it and a shift kit in it, which I don't know if I'm gonna do the shift kit right away, but I need to do the cooler because in El Paso it's 105, and having 105 weather is not the best for these 700s. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that as I get it. But at the moment, it's time to drive it. Enjoy the truck a little bit. So I'm gonna go do that, and you have a good day. Thanks for watching.